Good Thursday and happy 4th of July to everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody is not working, unlike me, because I am working, because I really don't have anything else better to do other than to work today. So we're working, and the other reason is that I am just absolutely drowning in projects right now, so I'm really trying to get caught up. And I've been working 7 days a week for the, I don't even know how long, and I'm going to be working 7 days a week for the foreseeable future. So that just is what it is. So anyway, we're back out here today on this. It's like 1.75 acres, almost exactly. We got a lot done yesterday. We got a little bit more left to do today, mainly this front, and then kind of just clean up the back and tidy up a few things. So let's take a look at what we got, and then we'll get started. All right, here's our front section here. I got to come through underneath this magnolia and just kind of clean this up a little bit, and then we're gonna clean up this corner. I'm probably gonna leave this, I guess that's a, I don't know what that is. Is that a crepe myrtle or whatever? I'll leave that. There's a big one there. There's another big one back there. I'm gonna leave that, just clean up around it, and then right on the other side of that is the road with a ditch, but we're off the road probably at least 3 feet down. So I'm gonna come through here and try to just work my way around. We'll take that pine out and just work this whole road section down and open it up, because eventually they're gonna have to put in a culvert and get an entrance in here. They're gonna put some probably some rental houses, mobile homes or something like that in here. The reason why we're mulching this out is because you couldn't barely walk through here, so now it's opened up, they can see what they got. And also they were having an issue with it perking. They couldn't get a perk test to pass, so now that it's mulched out and opened up, they can find a good place in here to get the perk test to pass, so they can. I didn't think this would be on septic out here. You know, we're right outside Conway, and basically in Conway, and I thought, hey, this should be on sewer, but they're saying it's on septic, because this guy has septic over here, so I thought that was a little weird, but no big. So we just need to clean up this line, this brush line, come through here and just knock down all this junk and crap and open it up. And I'll leave that big water oak and some of these other bigger trees, another big water oak there, but the rest of this junk's all going. So I'm gonna open this up through here, and then I got my truck right there on the street. It's like almost halfway into the ditch. I'll back it up, we'll move back down here out of the way and clean that up. We got a little bit back there in the corner to clean up as well. Clean up some more, a little bit of this stuff in the front that I got laying, get it out from between the trees and get it on the ground, get it ground up. So that's the story of the day. Shouldn't take but hopefully a few hours. Let's get it done. that our gum trees look a lot different than the gum trees in Australia. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure that they probably do. But these right here, these are sweet. They call them sweet gum trees or just gum trees. Anybody that's from the southeastern portion of the United States knows what a sweet gum tree is. I assure you. They're basically weeds that turn into trees. They start off and they look like little weeds. And then the next thing you know, they're trees. You're like, oh, I thought that was a weed. Okay, this job is done. At least for now. At least for now. It's got the front all cleaned up. I had a little bit of a hairy moment there with the ditch. I didn't think the ditch was that deep, and it was a little deeper than what I thought. And that left side track went down in there, and I went, uh-oh. But I got her out, and I was like, well, don't do that again. I mean, I had the Mini here. I could have pulled it out. It wouldn't have been a big deal, but I was like, let's not do that again. But we got that front cleaned up. I had to come back through with the Mini and just snatch a few things out of there to clean it up, but we got it. If that stuff hadn't have been so close to the road, I would have taken a little more of it, but it was just all really close to the road, and it was all eat up with vines and stuff, and I didn't have really a way to come in and push it, you know. And so, but they're gonna have to have somebody come in here and clear this lot anyway to put houses in here or mobile homes or whatever they're gonna do. So whoever comes in here to clear the lot can obviously, what you need to have is a bigger machine, you know, pull the trees and pull them back this way into the lot. And that little mini I've got is just not going to do that. And to fell them by a chainsaw, you really need 2 people here, because, or with like a rope, you know, a rope or a chain or something like that, because there's not enough space to come around from the ditch side with the mini and push that stuff. At least not without being halfway out into the road. It's just so, and most of those trees are just a bit too big to grind anyway. Like that big water oak right there, that's just way too big to grind. So, well, there goes the fireworks. But the rest of this turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Got it nice and open up here through the front, cleaned up, and so now they can figure out where they want to do their perk test and put their entrance and everything. And this was not a beautification job. We were just trying to open this up and make some space for them so they could figure out what they got, see what they got, and you know, figure out what they want to do with the property. So okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up. It's 4th of July. I'm going home. Luckily nobody hit my truck right there on the side of the road. That was nice. I'm off the asphalt, but still. So all right, well, I'm gonna get cleaned up, get my gear, and I'm out of here. So I will check you guys later. I'm coming back to get the mini tomorrow, and we've got to go mow a little pond up on the north end, so stay tuned for that. And we got a lot more stuff to come. We're gonna be going back up to that property, and I've got something really cool to show you guys, something I got recently that I haven't shown you guys yet, but you will be seeing very soon. So stay tuned for that, and I'll check you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.